Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to have an adventure over here at Universal Studios Hollywood. We're going to be going over a Halloween Horror Night tent construction update. If you're not already following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at the Cali Bay. Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. We're over here next to Waterworld, and this is the very front entrance of Waterworld. We see a lot of construction walls have gone up for the maze that's going to be in this area. And I did have a chance to kind of peek over a little. There's a lot of walls that are going up. A lot of the walls are kind of extending more to the left side of Waterworld. This is still one of the mazes that I think are not sure what it's going to be. So if you guys have any speculation of what this is going to be, post in the comments. But that's as good as an angle as I could get of what's going on. We don't have any facade. There's like no facade that has been gone up yet to kind of just show what it's going to be about. I'm excited. I can't see what Waterworld's going to have to offer this year. I'm over here by Taylor's Travel next to Strand Hotel bathrooms. You can see some of the Halloween Horror Night walls have gone up. I'm curious what season of the year that's going to be for Holidays in Hell. That's probably going to be like July, maybe. Who knows? It's going to probably be the middle of the haunt. I'm right in front of Home of the Girls, and I do not see anything that's visible for Holidays in Hell from this angle. I don't know. I don't think they're working on Holidays in Hell currently. All right, let's see if we can see anything else on the Precinct Courtyard. Looking over here at the Precinct Courtyard, this is just another section of where Holidays in Hell is going to be. What we do see on the other side of those walls, I got lucky enough to see somebody open the door and walked in, is it looks like there's like some fencing that's going on in that area. I'm not too sure what part of Holidays in Hell that's going to be. But what we did see at Midsummer Scream, New Year's Eve is definitely going to be a big part of what Holidays in Hell is going to be about. And we did get some confirmation that we are going to have like a Christmas scare zone, which is going to be like the ending with New Year's Eve. Let's see if we could get a better angle at everything now on the front side of Holidays in Hell. So as I was saying, this whole area is going to be a scare zone. So you can't walk through here without, I'm pretty sure they said Christmas. So you're going to have like some very evil Santa Clauses and probably some elves and who knows what else walking through here. Can't wait to get scared. Midsummer Scream was so much fun, by the way, guys. If you want to check out John Murdy's panel on Halloween Horror Nights, I did upload it here to Five Fires recently in 3 parts, so check it all out. Here we have the front end of Holidays in Hell, and this is Mel's Diner. And here we have Father Time. And last time I was here, I called it a turkey, but that is definitely a vulture. And at the very bottom end, we have a lot of hands holding up like a champagne glass, and it just says Happy New Year's. And one thing we did find out at Midsummer Scream for the HHN panel, that middle area right there, we are going to see some type of like electronic clock. And I'm not too sure what's going to happen when the clock hits 12. There's probably going to be some crazy stuff happening out here with the scare actors, if there is any. A lot of questions. If you guys have any suggestions or just theories of what's going to happen once you exit this area or this facade, let us know. Post in the comments. Our adventures now is going to take us over to the studio Tram, and we're going to see what tents we could see from Creepshow, Ghostbusters, the ones that are at the Tram maintenance area that are rumored to be us. I can't wait to take a look at all of these. Whoa, take a look at what Ghostbusters is starting to take form and look like. So we got a big facade going on at the front. I'm guessing that's going to be like the fire station for Ghostbusters. Wow. And I will say that tent is huge. What I'm wondering is if we're going to get the humongous Marshmallow Man that's at the end of the maze or something. That's going to be terrifying. So on that top right area is where we have Ghostbusters, but at the very bottom left is where we have now the confirmed Creepshow. For Creepshow, we're gonna have quite a bit of scenes, and I'm curious what the facade's gonna look like. If I could remember what John Murdy was talking about, is they are going for like a comic book feel for Creepshow, as it does have a lot of the feel of comic books throughout the movie itself. The one thing that we did get a confirmation is they're bringing some new, never before seen monsters that are going to be related to the TV show that we're going to get of Creepshow itself. So there's going to be a lot of new stuff to come from Creepshow. I think it's going to be one of the funnest mazes, because it's going to have like just different rooms that tell different stories. I think one of the stories that he mentioned was Fluffy. Another one was going to be the gel. Something involving, or not something, but it was going to involve a jail cell and a wolf. He didn't tell us what it was actually going to be, but he did tell us that it involves something that has big claws. And another thing too is we're going to have like a cockroach scene that's going to be involved over here at Creepshow. So quite a bit of action is going to happen in Creepshow. I'm curious how they're going to just bring everything to life, and what type of mazes, or what type of sets they're going to have throughout the maze itself. Let's keep this adventure going, guys. Here we got a better look at Ghostbusters from a different angle, and we can just see the sheer size of it and all the action that's going on in the front facade. A lot of work going on, as we can see somebody in the middle right there working on the first floor and second floor of that facade, which seems to be the fire station of Ghostbusters. We're gonna see if we can get some Stranger Thing action. See if we could get a peek inside. This is still Nintendo Land over here.
They take their breaks, they go over their scripts. Every star has a trailer, and there's a trailer, you know, just for wardrobe, just for hair and makeup, so everyone has a trailer.
Whoa.
This year we also
There's a lot of construction walls going up for Stranger Things already. And that one's being built on the back end of Transformers. Look at that, way more containers.
I got my start right here in New York.
Wow, a lot of containers have arrived. And this is the wall, on the wall, just on the other side of the wall where Creepshow and Ghostbusters is at.
Just like
people, and it comes to life. This is Los Angeles for the movie Changeling, directed by Clint Eastwood. It was responsible for the movie Live by Night, directed by Ben Affleck. A lot of high-profile directors have collaborated with us here at Universal throughout the years, from Alfred Hitchcock to Joby, the Academy Award-winning director.
Trying to get a good angle at Creepshow over here. I think we're about to come up. Once we get to that area, we'll get a good shot at this, at what the maze looks like.
I like films that just take you
There we
away
go.
from your real life and sweep you up into the inch. And Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island.
Meeting them a little later on. That epic battle scene was projected on one of the world's largest 3D screens, standing over 40 feet tall and 180 feet.
Yeah, those big storage boxes are definitely for Halloween Horror Nights. Can't wait to see what this is going to be like in the next couple weeks.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions. Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no...
Whoa. They have painted the front facade of Creepshow beige. What it's probably going to look like is going to be done fairly soon. I could just imagine. They haven't set up nothing yet in the middle area. We're about to take a look at two more tents that are over here at the Tram maintenance area. A lot of things that I always wonder when we're talking about tents and all the rumor to be tents for Halloween Horror Nights. A lot of it's starting to become true, especially with Creepshow. Whoa, look at the front facade. And we also have one more tent on the left of it. Wow. I wonder if that's going to be the rumor to be us on the right side. Finally made it over here to the back of Mummy, where we have the confirmed Killer Klowns of Outer Space. We still do not see too much going on with the walls themselves. They're still painted black. Let me get a zoom in. But I do see a lot of electrical work going on now from some of the construction that's going in there. What I did remember from Midsummer Scream, it's something that John Murdy talked about, is that he actually wants to make that front end of the facade or of the maze itself like part of the show. And we're gonna get a farmer, like the farmer scene in the very beginning of the movie. John Murdy was talking about that he wants to create the front of the facade into something as well, and he said that he's going to bring Gene Green, I think that's his name, it's been so long since I've seen the movie, but he's going to bring the farmer and make that front scene part of the show. So before you go in, you're going to get a scene. Another thing that John Murdy did talk about, and we actually got a chance to interview John Murdy himself with Mr. Scary Dre on Instagram. If you guys are not already following my homie Dre, follow him. He loves all things Halloween Horror Nights. But when he interviewed him, he asked, what is this all going to be about? And John Murdy told us that he's going to try to hit all of the iconic parts of the movie, from the Shadow Guy to Clownzilla to the cotton candies, like cotton candy. I don't even know what to call them, just where they suck the blood out of people. Ugh. Oh man, I'm so excited to hit this maze. This is the one maze that I'm most excited for, just from the fun aspect, because Killer Klowns, yes, it's horror, but they also have like a fun aspect, and I love that part of this movie, and hopefully it's going to be part of this maze as well. What I'm curious is why this back end is not covered. It's going to be exposed to the elements. I wonder if they're going to create like a tent to cover up that part, or if it's just going to be left open. I'm curious. Thank you guys for watching Five Fires YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed all the awesome fun updates for Halloween Horror Nights. One cool update that I do want to talk about is Jurassic World will be open during Halloween Horror Nights, and they actually sell a pass that gives you front of the line for Jurassic World during Halloween Horror Nights, so don't miss out on that. Hope you guys enjoyed all the tent updates. I can't wait for Halloween Horror Nights to open, and I am going to be attending fan preview night, so we're getting closer and closer to HHN 2019. Thank you guys for watching Five Fires YouTube. We are firing it down. The Cali Bay is calling it a day. I'm the main host, Mondo.